Months later, when I came back, there was a giant plant. But the craziest part wasn't above ground. It was hidden underneath. And when I tasted it, it tasted like an apple with honey. And the strangest thing, almost no one grows this. It all started when a friend gave me some strange roots. I didn't even know what they were. I planted them in a corner of the garden and completely forgot about them. I didn't water them. I didn't fertilize them. I didn't take care of them. And that's the craziest part, because months later, I found one of the most productive plants I've ever seen in my life. This plant is called yacon, and it's probably one of the easiest plants to grow in the world. But almost no one knows about it. And that doesn't make sense, because it produces a lot of food with almost zero effort. Now let me explain the taste. Imagine biting into something, sweet as honey, refreshing as an apple, crunchy as a carrot, but without being regular sugar. And here's where it gets interesting. Yacon's sweetness doesn't come from regular sugar. It comes from compounds called FOS. In other words, it doesn't spike your blood sugar the same way it feeds the good bacteria in your gut. In practice, you're eating something sweet without the impact of regular sweets. That's why so many people who discover this never go back. But what really surprised me wasn't the taste. It was this. I didn't do anything. And yet I harvested several pounds of food. No pests, no disease, no maintenance. You plant it once and it's like the plant does the work for you. If you want to plant, use the rhizomes like ginger. Plant in the spring. 20 centimeters deep, 1 meter spacing. And that's it. Seriously, that's all there is to it. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to invest any money. Now comes the best part. When you pull the plant out of the ground, it feels like magic. Big roots, sweet, ready to eat. And then you understand everything. But then, if it's so good, why doesn't anyone grow it? Lack of awareness. Hard to transport. Not very marketable. In other words, it doesn't make money for the industry. But for those who grow it at home, it's gold. And when you see those who've already grown it, it takes time, but it's totally worth it. It's really sweet. I want to grow it too. Everyone who discovers it wants to have it. Now tell me in the comments below, did you already know about this plant? And most importantly, would you grow this at home? If you like discovering things like this, plants that produce a lot with little effort, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to show you others that almost no one knows about. And in the next video, I'm going to show you another plant.